I will not take much of your time. We'll take a couple of minutes to discuss about the vision of Scholars Collab, and we'll also share the profile of Dr. Mayank with everyone so that we can get the insight. And then I will hand over and the platform to Dr. Mayank for his time. Right. So Scholars Collab basically, as all of you know, is a global networking platform. And when we talk about the Scholars Collab for academic doctorates and scholars networking, then we can see it is giving ample opportunity for networking to experienced scholars and experienced doctorates among them. And after that, their network, there are so many ample opportunities for the freelancing doctorates also, and to share the research simulations, research codes, research activities, and also we support with the marketing activities, research marketing activities, particularly for the conferences, for the webinars, FDPs, etc. So, Scholars Collab is basically becoming ahead with the vision of network with the academic researchers. And talking about Dr. Mayank's research profile, Dr. Mayank is having 15 plus years of teaching experience, and he is having 19 publications and 267 citations of those publications. His primarily research interest is into AI and NLP, and into today's webinar, he would be giving insight onto the similar NLP data which have been used for the fake news detection and hybrid deep learning, because everyone we know deep learning is a method which is very data hungry. So, but having so much data and having the redundant information from that data is quite a complex task, because knowing the information, which information is useful and which is not useful, is a very you can say uh, a hazy thing, and deep learning itself is not smart enough to decide that this information is redundant or important. So, this redundant information can be left over to save the hardware resources and to save the complexity of the neural network. So, in today's webinar, our Dr. Mayank Jain would be discussing and highlighting all those things, how he has gone through this optimized feature selection process for the hybrid deep learning model. So, I would request Dr. Mayank Kumar to take on the charge and please explain and guide us how you have done this work and what is the significance of this. Thank you, Doctor. Please, platform is yours. Dr. Mayank, you are not audible. It seems there's some technical glitch, so let's wait for him to rejoin. Also, meanwhile, I would request to all our participants to mark your attendance into the Google Sheet, which I would be sharing into the chat, because certificates will be issued to our joinee participants only. So this is a request from Scholars Collab team to please mark your attendance into the form which is being shared into the chat, onto the Google Meet chat, so that we can issue the certificates also immediately. Thank you. Over to you, Dr. Jain.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Before starting the presentation, myself, Dr. Mayank Jain, I am currently working as an associate professor at IIT University, Rajasthan, Jaipur. So, first of all, I would like to thank Scholars OLAB, Director Abhishek sir, and IEEE-AESS Chapter for this opportunity. So today we will discuss the fake news detection using hybrid deep learning model. So before starting my research paper, discussion. First, I would like to explain my journey, why I have to be taking direction using hybrid explain model. So, am I able to explain this one? Hello, am I audible to everyone?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
So,
Sir, I would request to be a bit louder. That would be more better.
yes, am I audible, sir? Everyone, I'm just asking.
Audible to me. Right.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, why I have chosen this fake news detection topic? During my PhD journey, first I have decided natural language processing. So there is a text classification problem. First, I have choose the sentiment analysis, but there is a lot of work is going on the sentiment analysis. But you have heard about the coronavirus. So during COVID in year 2019, lot of fake news spread on the social media. So I have decided I will talk about the fake news regarding to COVID-19 on the social media, like Facebook, Instagram, and other social media platforms. So it is a motivation to identify the fake news on social media because everybody is sharing the information or making a post on the social media like Facebook.
Mayank sir, your
Uh,
your voice is not
so
audible. Please, could you please say loudly, sir?
So voice is not clearly audible, and network also seems unstable. Sir, can you try changing the network? Voice is not clearly audible, and the network also seems unstable.
what is okay, sir? Abhishek, sir.
Oh yes, let's start.
Okay. So the motivation I have discussed during my PhD journey. So during COVID-19, there is a lot of information shared on the social media, and within a second, you can you cannot imagine there is a various remedies, about medicine, medical issues, and the real religious conflict in India. Also, there is a multiple form. They use the various form
Demo.
like video, images, or
Huh?
audio form.
Demo, demo,
They
demo.
share the information on the
Okay.
social. So and we have
Huh?
also had the 2016 US presidential election campaign, the Twitter and not my friend talking about the various posts spread on the social media like Twitter, Facebook, and and other YouTube and
Mayank sir, please switch off.
social media. So during the
Mayank,
election,
Mayank sir, can you please
COVID-19,
switch
other
off your
element
camera?
main focus intentionally share the information on social media to gaining profit, or they take the money by sharing. Yes, sir. Hello. Now the
Yes, your network is not clearly stable. Can let's try being off the camera.
yeah. Now okay, sir.
Let's try, sir. Let's try.
Now audible to everyone.
It seems better now, sir.
So during COVID-19, lot of rumors, fake news is spread on the social media. So that is the reason why I choose the fake news. And to detect fake news, Facebook and Google, both reputed company, take an initiative to detect the fake news. Facebook enable users to report the news or post if you find the suspicious content on the social media. Google announced the Google News Initiative, which invest $392 million to detect the fake news and promote quality journalism. So, example of fake news, I have taken one example from YouTube channel and one example from WhatsApp. Here is various examples, but I have two examples because I need to explain why what type of fake news is present on social media. What do you wait for it has I think something to do with it.
Mike, so there is some glitch into the network.
Yes, sir, I am just deleting some data. Now okay, sir.
It starts well, but in between it again get interrupted due to network.
Sir, I am sir, I have a Wi-Fi, but why this disturbing? I don't know. Yeah. Uh, Now it is okay, sir.
Yes, yes, sir. Let's start. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so these are the example of fake news on YouTube. So just like a world war between Indian and Pak dispute about the Pelgam attack. They have also shared the multiple news on the social media, and uh, and about Pradhan Mantri free laptop Vitran scheme. There is a fake news spread on the WhatsApp group about the Indian Prime Minister distribute the free laptop for the Indian citizens. And this is the news I have taken from the Twitter that fact might be placed in the station bureau. And now to type of fake news. There are many forms of fake news. at 0.03. So you can see here, this is information, the tag, this information you must select and pass. So basically these are the types of fake news. So fake news will be present in any form. So this is information.
Sir, again, Mayank sir, sorry to interrupt. Again, Mayank sir, sorry to interrupt. Again, we are having the network issue from your end. Can we move to better network, please?
Wi-Fi, but I don't know what is create this
Okay.
problem.
Network problem is there. The network is not stable. Once you start, then after a few couple of seconds, it start disturbing and crack into the voice.
Now, okay, sir.
Let's try, sir. Let's try. Because it starts always starts very well, but after a couple of seconds, it get disturbed.
I think his hearing is creating a problem.
Can you join from the phone and share the screen on your phone? That would be better, I think.
Just one PPT here to I can speak by using mobile phone. Yes,
All right.
let's try. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now I guess, sir, you can hear me from my phone.
Yes, you're audible now. It's better than laptop.
So I think I can speak from mobile phone and using my laptop for sharing screen. It will be better
Sure,
for
sure, sure.
So these are the examples of fake news, and this image I have taken from Praise India Bureau. This is the uh, Indian fact checking website. I will also show you the website on the by using bit PIB pib.gov.in. This is the Government of India Press Investigation Bureau, where you can find the fact check done. So this is the document where all the fake news fact checked by the PIB. You can check. This is the document is present here. And one is another website, politifact.com, where you can find the news that is uh, fake or true or half true. So there is a various parameter you can check the news is fent on fire, most false, mostly true, half true, false, or true. So these are the websites where you can download the fake images or true images, or you can also identify the news is true or false, because these website perform the fact checking. Okay. Now, so I have not created the figure number 1 and figure number 2. These two figures are I have taken from the news articles, and I have collected from the YouTube channel. I have not created these images. So these are the types of fake news. So misinformation. First type of fake news is misinformation, where you have shared the news, but you don't know this news is true or false. Like, you have shared the post on Facebook or WhatsApp group, but you don't know this news is true or false. You have shared without intention. That is called the misinformation. If this news is false, that is called the misinformation. If you intentionally share the news, why fabricated the news, and you have manipulate the person, so you can share the news on WhatsApp or Facebook or Twitter. That is called the disinformation. And next type is satire, where you have used the multiple ways to criticizing content, people, or any ideas in a funny way. Then rumor, unverified story or piece of information is spread informally. You don't know about the news that is true or false, and you have informally shared on the platform WhatsApp or Facebook. Hawks plan to deceive by playing a trick on someone. That is called the hawks. Clickbait, misleading content, like you have received the messages on your mobile phone, there where you have find the link. On that link you have click and redirect to the other unofficial website. The motive of clickbait to increase increase the people attention, and they want to increase the profit in the form of money. And news on the social media. So there are various sources where the news is spread on the social media. So all of you know about the news outlets like CBC News, CNN News, and Aaj Tak, and other Star News. So various news channels you have watch on the TV. So they share the fake, they share the information, but journalists, they don't know the news is completely true or completely false. They have just informed the pupils regarding the event, and so you know about the cyber wars. So they have also manipulate the news and circulate on the social media. Non-profitable government organization NGOs, they also uh, publish the news on news social media regarding their services. And influencer like a gymnast, gym trainer, they promote their activities on the social media, WhatsApp, Twitter, and YouTube, regarding their activity and upcoming events, and their discount and everything they have shared on the. Just like I am also a teacher or faculty, so I will share my my YouTube, about my YouTube channel or any webinar or any expert talk. So I will circulate like these news about the technical content I will share. But if any person who is like a social media influencer that circulate about the means visit any country or tour anywhere of the places, so these information is present on the social media in the form of a post, or a repost, or like somebody is making a comments on the post, or individual user also share there about the news. And companies like reputed companies, Facebook, Google, Wipro, they share their news on the social media. And government agencies also share their news on the social media, because now the mainstream media is not used by the many people all over the world, because most of the people in our world, they have used the mobile phone, and all the information is present on the social media. So they want to read or share the information on the social media, and they also intimate the other people by using the social media. They take a picture of the manuscript, mainstream, like a newspaper, or they are watching the news channel and collect the image and circulate on the social media. So why we need to identify fake news means significance of fake news detection. So there is a three V's of the fake news, or we can say a characteristics of fake news. First one is volume. So everyone is know the information is social media present in a large volume, or large amount of information is present on the social media. Within a second, multiple post is published on the social media. Second one is variety. So fake news may be present in various form like rumor, satire, clickbait, fake reviews, misinformation, disinformation, or any other types. Third one is velocity. So velocity means speed. So fake news is like a virus that life is short but spread fast. So everyone is, I think everyone is aware about these three V's of fake news. Now, how we can fact check the news content is authentic or not? So first one is fact checking. If you have heard any news or see any news on the TV channel or any poster, then first of all you have discussed with your friend. If they are not saying they have no information, then you have talked about your parents, like your mother and father, uncle, auntie, brother and sister. This news is correct or not. If they have knowledge about the news, then they will introduce about the news, this news is fake or true. Or you can, if the news is about the about your college or school, so in that case you can ask your teacher or mentor. Or if any news is coming from government notifications like employment, so you can cross referencing with credible sources like a government website. You go on the government website, if I am taking the Indian website, mnit mnit.ac.in, for example. And for my authenticity, I am just showing the example of myself. So I have completed my PhD from NIT Jaipur. So mnit.ac.in. Click on this link, and this is the reliable source of NIT Jaipur, Malviya National Institute of Technology Jaipur. Here, go to academics, computer science. I have done my PhD in computer science engineering. So I have clicked on computer science and engineering, and you have seen this image of Department of Computer Science Engineering. There is a icon pupil. I have go on pupil. You have seen PhD awarded. My PhD completed. So I have clicked on PhD awarded. So here in the list of PhD scholars, you have find me. This is Dr. Mayank Jain. My enrollment number, my thesis title, my supervisor, year of award, and my email ID. So if you want to check any information, then go on credible sources. Okay. Now, analyzing the publisher reputation. So how can you analyze the publisher reputation? Like mainstream media, you have go there, and like Times of India, Hindustan Times. These are the reputed publisher where the news is circulated through a mainstream or via newspaper in the form of physically newspaper. And fourth one is examining the author's credibility. So I have shown the my example. So you can check my credibility by go on the website NIT Jaipur. So you can check the author credibility, and like my research article you have find on the Google Scholar or Springer social network and NSS mining. Like now next one is the uh, literature survey on fake detection. First look this picture. See, see this image. In this image,
So can you
you
please zoom little bit more?
yes, I'm just just first I have discussed what I have done. I
All
have
right.
yes sir. I will zoom it. In this, this is the timeline of fake news detection survey. So I have read the articles from 2003 to 2023. I read all the articles that contain the linguistic features. Okay. So first article was published in year 2003 where Burgoon et al. Used the decision tree. They have used the 16 linguistic features. So they have performed the experiment on the real time data. Like there is a 60 the bunch of 60 students, male and female students. They have collect the audio data, means they have uh, the student speak and they have record the audio of every students and collect the data. After collecting the data, they have converted into a text and perform the 16 linguistic features. Like they have number of characters, number of words, number of sentence, number of paragraphs, and they have also calculate the greeting words, report words, anxiety words, content words, function words. So these these features they have extracted from the text. After this work in 2024, Zhu et al. Used the ANOVA analysis of variance technique. They have used the 27 linguistic features. They have also used the real-time data. There is that time there were no primary data was present or publicly available data set was present. So they have created a real-time data. After 2004, in 2011, Castillo et al. Used the decision tree. They have also used the same machine learning model, decision tree, but this time they have incorporated 17 network propagation and time features, and they have used the Twitter data. They use the API. Through the API, they have collect the data and perform the classification, true and false classification. After 2011, in 2012, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, many authors utilizing the linguistic features. After linguistic features, some of the utilize the word embedding. There is a two type of word embedding they have used. content-based word embedding and context-based word embedding. Like content-based word embedding is two types, TF and TF-IDF, turn frequency and turn frequency inverse document frequency. So some authors combine linguistic features with the turn frequency, and some authors combine the linguistic features with turn frequency and inverse document frequency to enhance the model accuracy or gain the uh, relevant features or remove the redundancy from the model. So this diagram, I hope everyone is watching this figure. So in this figure, you have seen I have color coded the all the work. So here this color is represent the hybrid approach. Red color represents the deep learning based approach. Blue color represents the machine learning based approach, and the green color represents the machine learning or deep learning approach on multimodal data. Multimodal data means text plus image. Okay, so in this work, in in this complete work, I have utilized only textual feature. I have not, my screen is visible.
For me, it's visible, but few of our participants cannot see the screen. Maybe they're having some network issue at their site because few of them can see, few of them cannot see. So you try once again by resharing the screen.
Now visible?
It's visible, sir.
Yes.
It is visible, sir.
Okay, thank you. If now, I hope you have seen here the author name, technique name, and how many features they have used, and dataset name. So in this figure, I have totally comprises all the work that have been done on fake news detection. I have included in my single image. You have seen machine learning based techniques, deep learning based techniques, machine learning and deep learning techniques on multimodal data, hybrid approach. Everything is present in a single diagram. This is the com- compressed way to represent the fake news detection. Next, now this is the fake news detection approaches diagram. So this figure I have designed by reading the multiple papers on fake news detection. So where I have find out, I have already tell you tell you that I have worked on textual content, not text plus image. I have only worked on textual data, where I have extracted the content based features and context based features. So fake news detection approaches, there is a three types. I have divided the techniques: feature based techniques, content based techniques, where you have used the text, image, or multimodal based techniques. In context based, word embedding, user based, and social context based techniques. In knowledge based automated system, they have detect the fake news, and you can use the human supervision like fact checking. So fact checking is done in a manually. You have just discussed with the author, and crowdsourcing. These are the human supervision techniques. And learning based, we have used supervised, semi-supervised, and unsupervised machine learning techniques. Machine learning techniques, these are the common techniques used by the multiple authors in their work. So that's why I have used these techniques in my work for the comparison purpose, or you can say the evaluation study in my work. Or these are the machine deep learning techniques that used by the existing authors in their work. Now, after performing the literature survey, I have find the generalized list of research gaps. So first one is unreliability of the information. So information is present on the social social media or any website, but we cannot rely this information is fake or true, because on the social media multiple news is present, or multiple posts, like on Twitter multiple information is present, but we cannot say that this is a true or false. So that is the problem, first problem. Second one is the limitation of data sets. So so everyone, those are working on fake news, they can identify the data set on the Kaggle website or other um UC repository and other GitHub repository, but you have find out that there is a limited data set present on the website. So that is the major research gap of the my research work. And fewer number of features. I have again saying you that the authors, those are working on fake news, they have used the less number of linguistic features, like they have used 20, 30, 40 or 50 features. But in this work, I have utilized the 80 linguistic features. That is maximum number of features that used by any author in their work. And I have also utilized the context-based word embedding. Means context-based word embedding means word to pack features I have also incorporated in this work. So basically, in existing work, they have not used the content-based and context-based features combined way. Less number of authors combine linguistic features and word embedding, but they have not got the better accuracy due to optimization or feature selection. So need of an enhanced model. Next research gap. So in this work, I have utilized the Harris-Hawk optimization technique to select the features, linguistic features, and after selecting the linguistic features, I have combined with word to back. So first, I have show you the block diagram of my proposed model. So this diagram is designed on draw.io. So I hope if you using the draw.io, so you will find the high resolution diagram. I am just showing you the diagram. I have created on the draw.io and convert this image in JPG format because my PPT is not working. So that's why. Otherwise, this news article is also clearly shown to everyone. You can see here this diagram. There is the news articles I use as an input data, and after collecting the data sets, so first I have performed the data pre-processing. So in data pre-processing, I have used the two phases. In first phase, I have performed the data pre-processing according to word embedding. In second phase, I have performed the data pre-processing according to linguistic feature extraction. Okay, so before performing the pre-processing according to phase 1, phase 2, first I have performed the basic pre-processing, like remove the redundant articles, missing values, and irrelevant statement like page not found error, 404 error, and add sense is not present there. So these are these type of articles I have removed and performed the tokenization, streaming, and lemmatization. So in this data preprocessing, these four steps I have performed and passed according to the word embedding and according to linguistic feature extraction. So during linguistic feature extraction, I have not removed the punctuation mark because the role of punctuation mark is more important to distinguish the fake news and true news. So I will discuss why I am saying that. And after extracting word embedding and feature selection using HHO, combine both, and we have got the single feature vector, that feature matrix. We have got the feature matrix and passed to the CNN for the spatial feature extraction and passed to the YLSTM for classification. So this is our proposed model. Next, research questions. You have say, read in my research article. There is a three research question was present. How does the feature selection process using HHO enhance the performance of fake news detection? This is my first research question. Second one is, will integrating the HHO method with CNN TM yield superior accuracy result in fake news detection? Third one is, does the HHO CNN TM approach surpass existing fake news detection systems in terms of performance? So, so primary contribution is my, I have designed the novel HHO CNN-BiLSTM model where HHO extract the optimal, select the optimal feature from 80 linguistic feature set, and we have combined both word embedding and optimal features and passed to the CNN-BiLSTM model to capture a special feature, and BiLSTM used for linguistic means learn sequential dependencies. Now, next one is the database description. This is visible dataset description.
So slide didn't change.
Uh,
We are still looking at primary contributions. Now it's visible, dataset descriptions.
so dataset description, I have used the four datasets. First one is config dataset. So that this dataset I have created by merging the five datasets and describe the what, because publicly available datasets size was the small. So I have created a large dataset by combining the five datasets. First one is McIntyre, second one is BuzzFeed, third one is PolitiFact, fourth one is Kaggle, and fifth one is ISOT, that is also known as Reuter dataset. So config data sites now 72,455 articles, that where true articles contain 35,185 articles and fake news articles amount is 37,270. And the Kaggle dataset is contain 20,800 articles. Router dataset contain 44,898 articles. McIntyre contains 6,335 articles. You have seen here every articles have equal true articles and fake articles. So why I am saying that I have used there is a equal division of true and fake articles. That is the reason I am using, I have calculate the accuracy, because if your data set is balanced, in that case you can measure the accuracy with the existing techniques, or if your data set is unbalanced, in that case you cannot consider the accuracy. So in in that case you need to measure the recall, precision or F1 score. But our datasets are balanced, so accuracy is the best parameter to compare with the other existing methods. Next, feature engineering. So I have extracted the 80 linguistic features from the textual content. So I have used the Linguistic Inquiry Word Count Library LIWC 2007 library I have utilized to extract the linguistic features. So this is the table. Here you can see what were the features. Now I hope it is visible. Linguistic features category 1 where character level features, common common features that used by the most of the user in existing work: number of characters, number of digit, number of letters, number of uppercase letter, white space, special character frequency. Second, word level features: number of words, short words, those have less than 4 characters, number of characters in word, average sentence length in the form of words, once occurring word frequency, twice occurring word frequency, different length word frequency, type token ratio. Syntactic level features, I have used frequency of punctuations and function word. Structure level features, number of lines, sentence, number of paragraphs, number of sentence per paragraph, character per paragraph, greeting words, quoted content, URL. Why I am discussing these features? Because these features are very important to discriminate fake news from the true news. Or these features I have collected from all the existing works, like some features utilized in fake news, few features used in rumor, few features used in satire, some features used in hoax detection, some features used in clickbait. So these features I have studied in all the existing work and combined and created a large feature set, 80 linguistic feature set. And most of the features I have implemented on the Python using PyChar to extract these features and perform the model evaluation on Google Laboratory um, after extracting these features. I have created the Excel file for this for the data set. For every data set, I have created extracted 80 linguistic features. Next, writing patterns, question mark. A miss,
So,
yes.
sir, your slide hasn't changed.
Now,
Uh,
okay.
we are on linguistic feature slide, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Table number 5. Yes, sir.
right.
So, writing patterns. So, for example, I will become a prime minister, or there is an exclamation mark or a question mark. So, this information is ambiguous. We cannot say this is a true news. This may be that news may be uh, half true or false or tent on fire. So these symbols belongs to punctuation marks. So in previous slide, I have already said to you, I have not removed the punctuation mark from the text because these punctuation marks are very important to detect fake news from the news articles. Okay, like hash. So hashtag is used used on social media. At the rate is also mentioned to any person. Quoted content is present on the true news, mostly present on the true news. Number of ellipses. Ellipsis means three dots. You have find the three dots means there is a something in some information is missing in the news articles. So these uh, symbols I have calculated or extract from the textual contents. Okay, I have utilized the LIWC 2007 library to extract the linguistic features like uncertainty, subjectivity, non-immediacy, sentiment, diversity, informality, specificity. And text state Python library I have utilized to extract the readability features, means difficulty to read any textual content that present on the news article. So readability features is mostly used. Flex, readability index, Gini index, and text polarity or subjectivity is calculated by the Python library text blob. I have utilized, and most and few features I have implemented on Python: quantity, writing patterns, complexity, greeting words. I have implemented filler and report bars. I have designed a dictionary with the help of Google and 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 extract the features from the textual content. Next, after extracting the 80 linguistic features, I have used the HHO Harris of optimization to select the best optimal features from the 80 linguistic features, like nature inspired meta heuristic optimization that proposed by the Heathery et al. In 2019. So basically, HHO is a gradient free optimization technique. I can show you the HHO. I have not designed this algorithm, but this algorithm I have taken from the Ali Asgar. I am showing HHO algorithm Heathery. You can see, yes, this one. Ali Asgar Heathery, who designed this Harris of optimization. Yes, this one. This is the website where you can find this Harris of optimization. Background facts. This is the video where you can watch what is the role of this. So multiple hawks are looking for the rabbit for the or their prey. You may use this link eliasgar.heathery.com HHO. There is a multiple. Okay, so this is the complete website. There you can find the full text PDF and showing you the PDF. Okay, yes, this one. This is the paper, actual paper, Harris of optimization algorithm optimization, where I have find the algorithm, HHO algorithm. So you can read this PDF. I will also share on the WhatsApp group this PDF. So you can check and use in your work. Okay. So the basic core idea of Hawks is a candidate solution. Different. They have different features of the subsets, and Rabbit is the best solution. So in this HHO, two main phase of HHO. First one is exploration, that is also called the diversification. Second one is exploitation. Hawk in exploration means Hawk search for the feature space to find promising areas, and in exploitation, Hawks close and fine tune the best solution. Means there is an energy level. I'm just showing to you in exploration phase. this is the, yeah, this one is energy. If rabbit or prey energy is greater than 1, keep exploring, means you have performed the diversification. If rabbit energy is less than 1, switch to attacking, means now you can attack on the prey if energy is less than 1. Okay, so there is a 4 hunting strategies: soft bees, hard BCs, soft BCs plus quick pounce, hard BCs plus quick pounce. So there is a 4 attacking strategies. So they depend on the prey and prey situation. Means prey try to escape, hawk close and slowly. If prey has low energy, hawk fully surround it for attacking. In other, they have gradual approach with sudden jump, full trap with sudden finishing moves. So there is a strategy in that is completely present in my research articles. You can find the energy escape energy formula. So I have utilized the value of, yeah, my slide is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible.
I have utilized the energy, have calculated the energy by first initial the energy E0 range. I have not updated.
We are
Slide number
looking at
27,
page 2, 26th slide.
26. And now I am on 27. Okay, no problem. Wait, sir. I need to show this fight. Yes, that's one. Now this one. So here E0 is the initial energy of the rapid that belongs to -1 to +1. But in early Hydri, they have used the value of K2 for the scaling, because we need to find the optimal features. I have 80 linguistic features. In this work, I have used the value of K is 3. So the energy level is from -3 to 3 for more exploration time and delayed exploitation. They have used the value of K equal to 2 for balance exploration and exploitation. But in my case, I have used the 80 linguistic features. That's why I have taken the value of K is 3. T is represent the current iteration. Capital T represent the maximum iterations. So in this work, I have used the 20 iterations. I will show in next slide. So I have explained this one heritage. So this is my code. You can see here. I have taken the maximum iteration value is 20. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Maximum number of iterations I have used 20. Search agent number of 10. I have taken these values. I have performed hyperparameter tuning, but if you increase the maximum iteration, it will take a more time, and not giving the better accuracy. So I have taken maximum iteration is 20 and search agent 10. Okay, so this is the code of HHO, and this is a complete code. You can find this is my HHO CNN-BiLSTM code on my GitHub repository, and that is also shared by the Scholars Colab organizing team on your WhatsApp group and your ML ID. And I have extracted all the 80 features from all the data sets. So that is also present on the other link. So I have extracted 80 linguistic features from the McIntyre, Kaggle, ISOT, and config, and passed to the HHO for feature selection. You can see here, I have performed the 1D because we have a textual content. So that's why we have used the convolution 1D, max pooling 1D. Okay, you can see here, McIntyre dataset, data pre-processing, bird to back. That is that I have already discussed. Bird to back I've used dimension, bird embedding size is 100, not 300. 300 is not giving the better accuracy. So I have saved the computation time and increase the accuracy by taking the dimension 100. Or I have used the kernel size 3, 4, and 5. In parallelly, I have used the three convolution layer. Those have kernel size 3, 4, and 5 parallelly. After performing convolution layer and max pooling in parallelly, the output is combined in a single feature vector and passed to the bidirectional LSTM for the classification purpose. Okay.
Sir, have you changed the screen because we are just looking at the import packages of your code,
Okay. Not changing, sir.
not it is not changed.
Okay, no problem, sir. Code is everyone have a code, so I think they can uh, see my code, and
All
I am
right.
due to the network issues, the slide is not changing. So you can see the HHO, and this is a complete diagram where initialize the array of random feature is subsets and evaluate the fitness function in the form of accuracy. So I have calculated the accuracy of random forest. Why I have choose the random forest? Because random forest is also give the importance to the unrelevant features like number of paragraphs, number of words, number of uh, ellipses. So these are the less important features. So in that case, random forest give the value to the unrelevant features, and so that is the reason we have used the random forest and calculate the accuracy. Okay, so evaluate
Uh,
the fitness function.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. I have a query. May I ask?
Okay,
When we are using the fitness function, that is being called into every iteration of the optimization, and the accuracy is being calculated. So into every iteration for every Harris Hawk agent, the random forest is being trained, right? And
yeah, yeah. I
it
have
will.
utilized, yeah, yeah. In my code, you can see here, I have utilized the random forest, not the other one, because
So how
random.
long? So
Yeah.
how long does it take to iterate and calculate the accuracy into for every iteration? How long does it take the whole code to execute and find out the important features only?
No, no, no. It is just uh, there is a 20 iteration. So in each iteration, is first select this random subset of the features and then calculate the accuracy.
Right. So basically, this step is being repeated for example, 100 iteration, and into every iteration we are doing it for
Yeah.
20 Harris Oaks, right?
No, no, 10 agents
10.
there is working. 20
Yes.
iteration.
20 iterations. Okay. So for these 200, 20 into 10. So for how long does
Yeah.
it take to train the network?
And
You might be using the premium version of this collab probably. So, because
yeah, yeah.
few of
No, no,
our
no, no, no,
participants,
no, sir. No,
few of
no.
our participants were curious to know the execution of this code. So I'm asking if it is taking not
No.
taking longer
This
time.
is not a premium version of the Google Colab. This is a simple version, basic
Okay.
version of the Google Colab.
All right, I got
Yes,
it. So it
everyone
might take
can run this code.
all right. It might take
I'm not
longer
doing
time
it.
into iterations.
I've just utilized the Hedgery code. I have
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
I have
Thank you,
not
sir.
changed the code. Okay. After extracting the optimal features, I have combined with the bar-to-back 100 dimensions. So I in my work the 38 features or sometime I have got the 41 features and merged with the 100 features that pass to the CNN for the spatial features. So you can see this flow diagram here. First I have select the data set, data pre-processing, feature extraction using LIWC and self-implementation. Pass to the HHO that provide a optimal solution, optimal features, and these features are merged after combining back pass to the CNN. CNN provide a features as an input to BiLSTM. BiLSTM perform the classification. So we have compute the confusion matrix, and using the confusion matrix we have calculate the accuracy, precision, recall, and Abban score. You can see in the next slide. Parameter specifications. I can also show you the parameter specification in my research article. Yeah, this one. This one. Analysis of key linguistic features in the config dataset. You can see here why these features are very important to extract the fake news from the news articles. So you can see here average number of capital letters in fake news value is more in comparison to true news. Quoted content is present more in true news. Average URL more in fake news. You can see here number of tokens in true news more. Number of types means unique content is more than fake news present in true news. Average. So here you can see why these features are very important to detect any fake news. I have also calculate the first and second pronoun. First and second pronoun is more present in true news as compared to false news. False news or fake news, they utilize the third pronoun. They never use the first and second pronoun. So I have disclosed or analysis the linguistic features in config datasets. So you can see here. Now the question mark is present in more in fake news. Exclamation mark more present in fake news. Readability index is true news is higher because they the motive of true news is not to mislead the user, but the motive of fake news is to mislead the user to profit gain or other purpose. Intentionally fabricated the news. Okay, I hope you understand this table. Next one is the hyper parameters. I am just showing you the this
Uh,
is my,
so
yeah.
we are looking at the feature table only.
Feature table is present
No,
in the paper.
I meant to say your screen got frozen.
Yeah, this one, sir. Table three, table number three in my PDF.
We are not able to see your changed
Yes, sir.
screen.
Wait, sir. I think internet is slow.
Yes,
Everyone is
yes.
open my PDF. So there is a page number 8. Visible, sir? Not. Page number 8 in my PDF.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the hyperparameter specification for CNN-BiLSTM model. So in this work, I have used the filter size fixed 128, number of kernels 345, learning rate. So these are the features I have parameters I have fixed for the CNN-BiLSTM model. Now, performance of the classifier on config datasets. Our proposed model is giving the 97.56 accuracy. I have calculated accuracy, precision recall, and aberrance score because our our all data sets are balanced. That is the reason I have used for calculate accuracy. And I have compared all the existing models with the existing WE represent the word embedding as an input to the CNN, word embedding as an input to the LSTM. That is also present in my code. You can see there. So our proposed model giving the better accuracy. On Kaggle dataset giving the 98.25 accuracy. On ISOT dataset giving the 98.89 accuracy. Yes. On Kaggle dataset 98.25. On ISOT 98.89. And on McIntyre giving the 92.65. That is the less the with bagging, but this is the comparison table with other related work. So I have utilized the 11 existing works. So you can see here our model giving the better accuracy in comparison to the other models, and I have used the 80 linguistic features and word to back word embedding for the combinations. So nobody using the 80 linguistic feature in their work. That is the reason our model giving the better accuracy in comparison to other existing works. In conclusion, our study used the novel HHO-based CNN-BiLSTM model to detect fake news. We have assessed our model generalized level for four datasets: Kaggle, ISOT, McIntyre, and Config. Config was the largest among all three datasets, and we have achieved 99%, nearby 99% accuracy. Limitations. So completely my data model is my work is totally depend on the textual data. I have not utilized I have not utilized the images, and I have not performed the hyperparameter tuning on the CNN and BiLSTM models. So you can also try in your work. You can extend this work, and you can also use this work for humor detection, hate speech, and clickbait detection, or spotting fake reviews. To improve our method, we plan to include user-based features and social context-based features in future. I will utilize, and I will also use the unsupervised learning models for fake news detection. And I am also trying to creating a new data sets by collecting the news from the fact-checking website like PolitiFact, Truth Fiction, and Snoops.com also is a fact-checking website. So I am currently working on collecting the images plus text, so I can apply this data set, this model on the particular data set. And these are the references that I have utilized in my work in this PPT, or you can find all the references on my paper. If anybody have a question, you can ask. My code is present on the GitHub, and I will also share the article Harris of optimization article on your WhatsApp group.
Yes, we have a query from Mohammed Togar. So please go ahead, Mohammed, with your questions.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for such a nice talk. We all enjoyed your talk. So I have a very simple question about the machine learning and deep learning. So
Yes.
maybe it will be basic, but differentiate among both. What is the difference between those both, or they are the sub part of each other?
Yes, sir. Actually, when I published my one first article on config, you can find the content-based fake news identification. So there, I have used the machine learning models, not utilized the deep learning models. So during the work, I have find out the machine learning models is not working well on the large data sets. So we need to apply the deep learning models for the large data sets. So that is the reason I have utilized the deep learning models in this work, and I have find the better accuracy with the previous model, config model. You can find my paper on the Google Scholar or ResearchGate website, and on our code is also present on the GitHub library.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Sir, here I can see a very good question into the chat. Mr. Hemant Kumar is asking, like, we have chosen HHO for the feature selection. So, what would be if something like harmony search or which is faster
Yeah,
than
yeah,
generating algorithm
yeah.
could
Ac-
be used, or any such similar technique can also be used
Yeah.
for better results?
Yeah, yeah. I have not mentioned the particle swarm optimization or end colony optimization in my paper. These are also the gradient free techniques or algorithms. So when I have used the particle swarm optimization, so my model is not giving the better accuracy and not find out the optimal features and from the feature sets. So I have you I have replaced the particle swarm optimization with the HHO and not discriminate PSO. If I disclose the PSO in my work, then I also need to incorporate the more optimization technique. So that will create the computational task, and that will also take up more time to showcase my work. So in future, I will also show all the optimization techniques on my feature set. I will, I am also working on that.
Great, thank you, sir. There is one more question. This optimization Harris Hawk can be used in electrical
Yeah,
engineering.
yeah. Of course, if you want to extract the features, then you can utilize the HH optimization in your work. But I cannot give the COT your model give the better accuracy or not. It's totally depend on the dataset dataset features. What is the value, exact value of your features? In my case, all the features contain a continuous value or discrete value.
Right. I also think as far as we are sure about the tuning variables of any kind of model, then any kind of heuristic optimization technique can be used as a black box to tune those hyperparameters of that, whether that is deep learning model, whether that is electrical engineering model, or civil engineering or mechanical engineering.
Yes,
So
yes, sir, yes, sir.
these heuristic optimization can be applied to every branch of the
Yes,
engineering,
for feature selection, yes, sir. We
even
can use any optimization for the feature selection.
great. Another question we can see into the chat, which tool you have used for drawing figure 1 or figure
No, no,
2?
no. I have not created a figure number one and two. I have just taken from. I have given the references of the figure number one and figure number two for this.
All right. And
Yeah,
to,
dataset link is already present on the Git in my paper research article.
great. One more question is there that any limitation range is used to this optimization?
I have actually, sir, when I perform, I have not find out any limitations for this. And I when I use HHO, then is this optimization is just like a PSO. I have taken from Heathery website. So the Heathery website, Ali Asgar Heathery website. When you go on that website, this is the
Mhm.
inventor of all type of optimization. So you
Right.
go on that website and find the better optimization for your work.
Probably he is asking about the upper and lower bound of hyperparameters of the optimization algorithm.
Yes, sir.
So, have you mentioned hyperparameters,
Yeah, yeah.
upper and lower bound into the menu
I
script?
have mentioned in the code. I have mentioned in the code.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Great, great. Thank you, sir. And there are a lot of questions bombarding into the
Yeah, yeah.
chat.
Sir, I have also performed the K-based method in my first paper, and I have already performed all type of grid search and hyperparameter tuning. All type of work I have performed. But in this webinar, I have just discussed the HHO optimization algorithm. So I cannot disclose all my paper in this talk. In future, if any webinar is conducted, then I will surely show all the complete code for the K-based grid search and other feature selection methods that I have used in my during PhD.
Great, great, great. Sir, if you allow and your time permits, then there's so many questions. If you have time, then we can discuss, or I just take their questions into the WhatsApp group and share with you later on, so that
Yes, sir.
those can be
Yes,
mailed
sir.
to them.
Yes, sir. I will provide the answer for the every question.
Great, great.
Definitely, sir.
Yeah, that would be better. So I would request everyone over here who is working into this field and have so many queries to discuss with Dr. Mayank Jain. So we can you can mail those queries to admin@scholarscollab.com, or can just share into the WhatsApp group, and I will collect those queries and will share with the Mayank Jain, and Doctor will answer and will float into the mails. So that would be a better way, because time is very limited, and his valuable time we have taken a lot, and it was a great honor to have Dr. Jain with us, and that was such wonderful talk and a very nice work we have seen into this manuscript. Moreover, the transparency of the work is very clear. The code is open access. The paper is in open access. So we can have the validation and can reuse this code, and can accelerate our research work onto this. Great. So again, on to the behalf of every participant, Dr. Jain, I would like to thank you again, and will again would request to spare some of your valuable time to have again a discussion and a detailed discussion onto the implementation part.
Yes, sir. Thank you
Thank you,
so
sir.
much. Thank you so much, sir, for
Thank you, sir. Thank
all the participants. And sorry for the network issues. I don't know why this coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. And we would
Okay.
be sharing the recording and certificate and the PPT from the Dr. Mayank very soon onto your emails.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Has started the webinar. Hello. Has the started the webinar? I am not listening any voice. I am not getting any voice.
Hello, Dr. Rakesh. Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Voice
okay.
is very low.
The webinar is finished. We have started the webinar on 6:30.
Okay. But
Okay, sir.
oh,
So I would be sharing the resources and recording of the webinar. It just finished.
okay. Thanks.
Thank you for joining, sir.
Hello. Can I get the recordings?
Yes, sir. I would be sharing the recordings from to the mail.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.